In today's video, we're going to take a look at a very popular media streaming server called Plex. We can easily install it on our home lab server, and through it, we can stream the movies we've downloaded on our hard drive from anywhere, whether it's from our TV or our mobile devices. To do this, we need a home lab server. In this case, I'll be using my Synology server as the home lab. So today, let's see how we can install the Plex media streaming software on a Synology server. In this case, first I am logging into my Synology NAS server using its IP address, and then I will log in to the inside of my Synology server using the ID and password. After successfully logging in, you will see that you've been redirected. As you can see, I'm now on my desktop. From here, at the very top left corner of the desktop, there is the package center. You need to enter the package center and look for the Plex application there. The Plex application is located at the very bottom of the package center, so scroll all the way down. It's available near the bottom. Alternatively, you can also type in the search bar at the top to find it quickly. Now, as you can see, we have found our desired application, and now we will click on the install button on that application and proceed to install it. It will take a very short time to install, and here I will click on the normal installation button because I don't have a token to claim it. So let's follow the normal installation procedure. There's not much configuration needed here. First, click Next, and then click Done. The installation process will automatically begin. First, it will download, and then it will be installed on your server. Once it's done, our first task is to hide the folder where Plex has been installed, and then we'll set permissions for the folder that contains our movies and other web series or media so that Plex can access them. As you can see here, a new folder has been created which contains some system files. So, to prevent any accidental access that might damage the file system, we will hide this folder. Now, from the home page, we will access the control panel and then the shared folder option. From there, we will edit the permissions and try to hide the Plex system files. As you can see now, we are right-clicking on the Plex system folder and going to the edit option. From there, we will click on hide this shared folder from my network places to hide it from the network so that no one can accidentally damage it. This is a precautionary step, and it's not mandatory. However, if you do it, the folder will not be visible in your network places, which will help keep your network tidy and organized. Now, I'm showing you another folder on the screen, named the Media folder. This folder contains all my media files that I want to stream through the Plex Media Server. So, now we need to give permissions to the Plex Media Server for this folder. Click on the down arrow, select System Internal Users, and then find Plex. Once you locate it, grant it read and write permissions. Follow the steps exactly as I show on the screen, and your task will be completed smoothly. As you can see now, inside the System Internal Users, I have found Plex, and I am granting it permissions for the Media folder. After this, we will be able to access the Media folder from the Plex Media Server. Now, let's log into our newly installed Plex Media Server. To do this, we'll access the Plex Media Server's web portal via its IP address. From there, we'll log in using any option available. In my case, I am using my Google account to log in to the Plex Media Server. If you prefer, you can use another option or create an account via email. Dear viewers, you followed along as we installed the Plex Media Server, and we're now in the final stages. Just a few important configurations remain, most importantly, adding your media folders. So let's go ahead and add our movies folder to the library. Step 1. Click on Add Library. Step 2. Choose the Movies option, as we're going to add movie folders. Step 3. Now click on Browse for Media folder and select the folder on your computer where your movie files are stored. You can name the folders however you like based on their content. For example, English movies, Bengali films, animated collection, family movies. I've named my folders according to my preferences, and you can do the same based on what works for you. Need help? I've tried to show the entire Plex Media Server installation and configuration process as clearly as possible. But if you still have questions, please don't hesitate to let me know in the comments section. Also, make sure to mention the timestamp where you got stuck so I can assist you more effectively. Don't forget to subscribe. If our channel has helped you, please consider subscribing. That way, you'll be notified immediately whenever we publish similar helpful videos in the future. And feel free to share this video with your friends and relatives, this channel might be useful to them too. That's all for today's video. If you found it helpful, thank you so much for staying with us.